Yes, hello everyone. I'm Innocent Wakorach, a student of Good University. Yeah, welcome to my YouTube channel. Yeah, as I told you in my previous video, we are going to continue from where we stopped the other time. So today I'm in to discuss for you plagiarism. Yeah, so we are going to start by defining plagiarism. So as you can see, I've already organized in form of slides and PowerPoints, and you can see from here. So I'm starting with the definitions of what plagiarism. So we can define plagiarism as plagiarism is when you take what someone else's ideas or works or words and present them as your own. So if you're presenting someone's works as your own, so that's what we call what plagiarism. So that's by definitions. When you present someone else's idea or works or words and present them as your own, without what crediting that person, without the recognized authority of the very person, then you are doing plagiarism. So that's how we can easily define what plagiarism. Let me we are still going on. Yeah, let me we are still at the same page. We go to the next slide. So in our second slide here, we are having now types of those plagiarisms. So types of plagiarisms here. The first one, you're having direct plagiarism. And now under direct plagiarism, now this is when you just what copying someone's work word from word without giving credits. Without giving what credit. So when you just copy the words directly without even further praising, you just get the extract, the exact words of the very person, and then you paste onto yours to be your own. That one you are doing direct person. You are direct copying. You are directly what copying word for word without giving what credit to the very person. So without even paraphrasing, without even citing the very person in your context. So that is you are doing direct plagiarism. Now for the second one, you're having self-plagiarism. Now with self-plagiarism, we can define it as reusing your own work for another project. For instance, when you're like a student at student, like for me, I'm at campus now. Like when you're given a research by a particular lecturer, again you have to again the same work that you have done, you are using for another course unit. The same thing you're submitting for two different course units. That you're using, you're doing self-plagiarism. It's a malpractice and it's not good. So let us go to the third one. You're having mosaic plagiarism. The third one, mosaic plagiarism. Now, under mosaic plagiarism is what we call borrowing phrases or ideas from multiple sources and mixing them into your own work without proper citation. So when you borrow more ideas from different sources, being it a book, a journal, from where, yeah, after borrowing those ideas, you need to cite them. You need to cite them properly without even forgetting with anyone's citation. So because every content, every data that you're collecting, you need to cite them properly. Now, without proper citation, that means you are doing mosaic plagiarism because you're borrowing different phrases, ideas from multiple sources and mixing the issues. After mixing them, you're even forgetting with proper citation. That one you're dealing with mosaic plagiarism. So you have to cite them very well for you to avoid what? Mosaic plagiarism. And then the fourth one, we are having accidental plagiarism, failing to cite source by mistake. So this is just when you just mistakenly what get your work, but you just forgot to cite. So this is not intentional. You can just this one you can easily correct. It's not like intentional. This one is just a mistake. So just when you fail to cite sources by mistake, it's called accidental plagiarism. You didn't intend to do it. Yeah, it was unintentional for you. So you can correct. So you can go to now the third slide, of which we are going to look at why is plagiarism a problem. Why is it a problem? So why is plagiarism a problem? So plagiarism isn't just a bad habit. It's not only a bad habit, but it's a serious academic and ethical issue. It's a serious academic and ethical issue. Not only can it result in failing grades, legal consequence, or damage to your reputations, but it also what undermines trust in what originality of your work. So meaning when you're doing this plagiarism, your work will not be original, will not be from your will not be original, kind of will not be your own. Like your own knowledge will not be your knowledge because you just bought it from somewhere. So there will be you will not have originality in your work. So for you to have originality in your work, work from your own thoughts, you need to avoid this plagiarism. So, and remember, plagiarism robs creators of their art and efforts and ideas. So, this thing, you are just robbing someone's work without crediting that person. So it's not good. You don't have the originality in your work. So that's why plagiarism is a problem. We go to the fourth slide. Now on this first slide, we are seeing now how to avoid those plagiarism. How can we avoid this plagiarism? So the first one is cite your sources. Cite your sources. Whenever you use someone else's idea or work, make sure to give them credit with proper citation. So cite your own sources. Whenever you use someone else's idea or work, make sure you give them credit with proper citation. So after citing your own, so when you also use someone's idea to back up your idea, remember those person you are using their idea, they also need to, you need to authorize those people, you need to credit those people. So you proper credit with the proper citation. So that's number one. Number two, paraphrase properly. You don't need to do words to word copying of someone's work. You need to paraphrase before like copying words. You just paraphrase. You don't need to copy words to word. So if you are rephrasing someone else's idea, ensure it's in your own words and still cite the source. Now after paraphrasing someone's idea, you don't copy the words to word. You paraphrase. After paraphrasing, and then what? You cite the source also. You don't forget the citing. Now the third one is use quotation marks. Use quotation marks when quoting directly. Put the text in quotation marks. So use quotation marks when quoting directly. You put the text in quotation marks and cite the author. Don't forget to cite the author. Now the fourth one is check your work. You have to check your work after you have done all those. Then use plagiarism detection tools to double check your work before submission. Now, before submitting your work, we are having plagiarism detection tools. You have to use those tools to check whether maybe you're having any accidental plagiarism. So you have to correct now with those tools. So those tools will just easily detect for you. We go to the next slide, and that's the fifth one now, the second last slide. Here we are going to know what to do if you accidentally plagiarize. If you accidentally plagiarize, you need to do what? If you realize you have accidentally plagiarized, don't panic. You need to panic because you did it unintentional. So the best thing to do is acknowledge the mistake. You need to get the mistake. You need to know the mistake, then correct the citation. You just correct the citation and learn from it. You learn from it now after correcting. So not make that mistake again. Everyone makes what? Mistakes. Yeah, it's normal. Everyone makes mistakes. So after, don't panic. You just cite very well, correct. Analyze the mistake, then you correct. But taking responsibility is key. Don't forget to correct those mistakes if you accidentally did what? Plagiarism. So conclusively, in our next slide now, the sixth one, I'll just say thanks for watching. Yeah, we meet again in the next video. So I still remain Innocent Okorache, a student of Good University. Thank you for watching my channel. Just after you are done, watch, share, subscribe. Yeah, I'm coming in my next video to show you more concerning information teachers. So this is what I have for you for today concerning plagiarism. So I hope everyone has got it. Thank you. May God bless you.